My name's Dominic. You know that. I'm 16 years old. I'm really wondering if you have a girlfriend, because maybe the biggest goal for me right now is to get a girlfriend.
The weeks or even months, a little bit, leading to the breakup, I kind of felt horrible about myself and the relationship. After we broke up, part of me was relieved, like, oh my God, I don't have this girlfriend figure that I don't feel very good with. But also on the other hand, I did lose something that part of me cherished.
I talked to her maybe every other day because she lived in Puerto Rico, so didn't really get to see her.
I felt that I was putting in a lot more effort than she was in the relationship, and it didn't feel reciprocated or at times even appreciated, and she had not even tried to get in contact with me. So after that point, I decided that I know where my heart was, but obviously she's not in it.
I had done everything possible to save the marriage, and it wasn't going to be repaired, and I didn't want to spend the rest of my life being lonely, being miserable, and I needed to make some changes in my life so that I could be happy again.
She did a lot of bad things that I didn't like.
Her friends didn't like me. Her friends didn't like me a lot.
The fact that she was from Puerto Rico, not thinking that she had to go back.
She was kind of a complainer.
There are just some women out there who are not the best kind of people for you.
Of course, these things would still be there throughout the whole relationship. And since I was so in love, I didn't think twice about it.
What happens sometimes is you grow apart, and I was married for close to 20 years, and people change over time. And so that became more evident as time went by.
I put way more effort than she did, and it's like I wasted 6 months of my time.
Sometimes, occasionally, yes, I would be a little bit selfish in saying, and I wanted to always kind of talk to her and be with her, but I also didn't take into account that we have our own two separate lives.
I would not go back in time and make changes. Things happen for a reason, and we became different people. And you can't force somebody to love you.
What about you? Do you have a girlfriend? Are you in love?
Well, funny enough, yes, I do have a girlfriend. Yes, I am in love. We've been dating almost 3 months.
We've been dating for almost 3 years.
Technically like 2.5.
We've been married for 23 years.
49 years married.
I feel a lot more complete with this relationship. There's not that many people in my life that I feel 100% comfortable with and can share everything to. And you are a person that I can do that with.
We do everything together.
Yes,
we
we're long
call
distance,
every single day.
yeah.
Like some people.
I wake her up from her naps, okay? Like she tells me I'm gonna take a nap and call me like in an hour, and then so I wait an hour and then I call her to wake her up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she tells me she wants to keep sleeping, and so I'm like, okay.
He's a very good person. He cares for us. He works hard for us.
See, I love that she's very determined. She's self-assured. She cares about us.
The thing I love most about my husband is, can I say this on camera? Yeah, can I? His butt.
Yes, that is the thing. It is determination, compromise. It's not just something that you think it's gonna last for a few days. You know, it's gonna be forever.
As you get older, you tend to care about each other more in different ways because you're older and you know your faults and you know illnesses, or when you're down, you can kind of hone in on the perception you have about that other person that you've been with so many years.
Sometimes you say some inappropriate things at very inappropriate times.
Do you have any examples?
Not on camera.
You don't get as excited as I do about certain things. So it feels like when we're out eating food and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. What do you think? And you're like,
Yeah, it's good.
exactly.
Well, maybe I will say that maybe his driving can be a little difficult.
His snoring.
I mean, if I have an issue with you, usually it's like I tell you, and then we get it cleared up in like less than 5 minutes. So
We're cheat like that.
yeah.
We don't have arguments too often. As what he said is like that. When we are mad, we just take it easy. We just don't talk in the moment, and then later we will talk about that issue, and that's it.
Let me tell you, love to me is a two-person become a one person together.
Yes.
That's love.
Yeah. That's true. Think a lot alike. Take care of each other. Take care of our families. Unity.
I think what makes a failed romantic relationship is people who are drastically different. From some of my experience, like sense of humor, for example. If you have a drastically different sense of humor, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure.
Either one of you just don't like the relationship anymore.
Having a lack of maturity.
When people don't talk about something immediately after it happens.
If you have weak communication,
Not taking the time to listen and not realizing that any relationship is two people. So there's not always your way. You have to always find a middle ground.
And a successful relationship is one where you love each other enough for who you really are, and that you're willing to work through everything together and know that in the end, that's the person you want to be with.
Express your love and your appreciation for your partner, to really remind them why you're in the relationship in the first place, that you guys love each other.
Sometimes it's just about living the moment. What's going on at that point, just enjoy it.
Sometimes you need to give up a little bit. You're going to be flexible on whatever decision or whatever expectation or whatever that day bring you. You have to be flexible, having an open mind.
And have no regrets.
I hope you're loved by someone. That's what I want.